Alright, so now we're going to work on the Works Cited page. So I have my paper here, it's finished, now I need to add the Works Cited page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to hit backspace so that my cursor lines up to the left, and I'm just going to hit enter until I get to the top of the next clean page, which is right here. Now I'm going to go to center, and I'm going to type the words Works Cited, W-O-R-K-S-C-I-T-E-D. It is a plural, works, and cited, no page. It's not bolded, it's not underlined. I hit enter, and then I go back to left align. Here, I have to start putting my my citations that I gathered on EasyBib and all those things. I have to put those over here, but I only want to put the ones I used in my paper. So the easiest way to do this would be to come over to this document, your green spreadsheet, and actually if you go through, this might be one way to clean things up, you highlight all of it, change it to Times New Roman so that when you do move it over, it's all going to move over okay. You want to make sure that you are, that everything's in black ink and that it doesn't have anything like any background colors. So this is what we will eventually be pulling over. But first we want to look at which ones we used. And if I open up, for me, it's easier for me to kind of look at my outline because I actually put all these in my outline, and my outline's smaller and more put together, so it'll just be easier. So I know that I use snow. So if I come over here to this document and I highlight this box yellow, so I know that I have to put this one in there. Oh, where? So I use snow. And then I come back over here and I look a little bit more and I use the history.com staff, which is this one right here. So I'm going to highlight that one yellow. So I'm just going to keep going back and forth. I use the shoots and I need to find this one. Obviously I have this one right here, but I do not have it over here. So I need to find this source right here, shoots. And I need to make sure that I write this over here because that would be a huge problem for me later. So let's put, I used this one and I gotta find it. Okay, I keep going through history.com. I've already highlighted that one over here. History of Labor Day. So I gotta come over here and find the history of Labor Day, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna do this until I find every single source that I used in my paper, okay? So I used the origins, and I used Labor Day and Labor's Tribute. So I used this one, and Labor's Tribute, and Labor Day, both of those, bold or green. I used Broughton, boom, boom. What else? Flannery, and Jones. So here's my Jones, boom, there's Flannery, boom, and I guess I didn't use the other ones, double checking. Okay, so these are all the ones that I've used. So now what I need to do is now I'm going to pull my essay over here and have these two next to each other, and I need to put these in alphabetical order. So literally B I think is my first one, so I'm going to take this one and copy it, and I'm going to paste it right here. Boom, paste. And I'm going to hit enter. And I'm going to go get my next one. So I've used this one, so I'm going to change it to red. Now A, B, C, D, E, F. So my Flannery is my next one, so I'm going to copy and paste this. You are literally just going to keep doing this until you get all of them over here. Until you get them all over onto this document. Now, when I have them over here, if they're already all 12-point Times New Roman, which it looks like mine says 13 for some reason, so let's change this, 12. Now, remember, I have to do my reverse indent. So I put my cursor right here underneath the B because this one wrapped under. I'm going to hit enter, nothing happens, and then tab. And that's where that little piece comes in. Then I'm going to go to the next one. This is Flannery. It rolls over to this line, so I go to the E. I'm going to hit enter and tab. Then I go back here. I find my next one, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So I've got two H's. I've got this history.com and I have history space. So I'm going to go with history space, because this one should probably come before, because the space would be before the dot. So this one right here is going to go copy, and where are we? And I'm going to paste it. And then I'm going to pull the next one over, the next history one over. Again, I'm going to left align them with my reverse indent. So I'm going to keep doing this until every single one of these yellow ones show up over here, and I also have to fill in this Schultz one whenever I go find it. Okay, so when I'm done, every single one of these should be noted somewhere in my paper. Boom, 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 all in these places. And if it's up here, it has to be down here. And whatever is right here, like Broughton, that's what should be in the in-text citation. Okay? You have to have this in your paper.